Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video guide for Ark Survival Evolved. Today in this video, folks, I'm going to be showing you how to tame an Achatina. Now, obviously, this is the snail that you'll find wandering about, and it is useful for producing cementing paste and stuff like that. So, it is a creature that will passively produce resources. That's why you want to tame these guys. And in terms of taming, you will want to have stuff to knock it out with, whether it's a crossbow with trank arrows or a long neck rifle with the trank darts. It doesn't really make a difference what you use. Obviously, as it is a knockout tame, it doesn't want to run away once you hit it with the arrows and darts, but it's not a fast creature, so nothing to worry about there. In terms of preferred food, it does like the sweet vegetable cake, which can be crafted in the cooking pot. Another thing that you need to bear in mind with this creature, they do tend to spawn in dangerous areas, so you'll want to have some spiked walls with you to surround it whilst it is knocked out and being tamed. Torpor does go down fairly slow, but you will also need narcotics as well. And behind me, as you can see, there is a alpha raptor. Let me just kind of show you. So I'm going to have to sort that out before I even start taming anything. In my case, it has spawned next to this pool of water on Ragnarok, and in this area we've got all sorts of wonderful things such as those raptors over there, or raptor to be more precise, and this area also has micro raptors and all sorts of things that I don't want to mess with. So obviously these spiked walls will come in handy. Now if you are in a dangerous area where larger creatures spawn, you'll have to consider making a wider circle for the Achatina once it's been knocked out. I do recommend building the circle of spiked walls slightly larger if you are in an area where there are larger creatures, because for example a Rex may be able to reach your Achatina if the circle of spiked walls is too small. So you have to keep that in mind as well. Spiked walls do also weigh quite a bit. So it's next to the beavers. It should not affect the beavers when I start trying to knock it out. As always, make sure that the area around you is clear before you even start doing anything. You do not want anything jumping up on you. And it's pretty much a straightforward knockout tame. Obviously, we also have to deal with that wonderful bug where we shoot the creature, but nothing happens because this is Ark and things like this happens in Ark. There we go. It is now knocked out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my Argentavis next to the Achatina. I do want to be economical with how many spike walls I put down. I haven't really seen any Rexes in the area, so I'm going to make a decent sized circle around it. Hopefully not have any beavers in here with me. It doesn't really make a difference. As long as I don't hit the beaver or do anything like that to aggro the beaver, I should be alright. The only things that might potentially worry me would be alpha carnos and alpha raptors that can take down the spiked walls, but I should see them coming long before they come, so that is quite important as well. You also always want to keep your eyes open because this is, for example, the area that I'm in, quite a dangerous area. There we go. We do have a beaver in here with us. It is knocked out. Torpor has gone down quite a bit. And as you can see, it does not have a lot of carry weight, so you want to kind of wait out until it is fully starved out. I do like to tame high-level creatures, and with any high-level creature, I do recommend using the starving technique, where you starve the creature sufficiently before you put any taming food in it, so that way you don't lose it should it get killed by another creature. For this, I do recommend Dodo Dex. It is an amazing app that you can find both for Android and iOS devices, and all you have to do is put in your server details and the creature that you want to tame. So for example, in this case would be the Achatina and the level of the Achatina, and it'll tell you what you need in terms of taming it and how much of it, as well as how long it will take. Once it is tamed, you can pick it up as you would a dodo, and you can then put it in your base and it will passively produce resources for you, generally cementing paste. Definitely a good creature to have if you want stuff like that. But of course, there are easier ways of getting those resources, so not necessarily an effective way of getting those sorts of resources, especially if you are part of a big clan. While I'm here, I am going to be testing out a mod that I have on it. It is the Pickup Dino mod, and I am going to see if that works. Now, obviously, you can already pick up the creature, but I want to see if you can pick it up and have it as a shoulder-mounted creature. I do also have a cryopad. As you can see, I do have 2 creatures with me that I can pick up. Now, worst case scenario, I'll have this guy follow me. And as you can see right here, I'll take all the stuff out, which I do recommend. Make sure you take out and only leave the bare essentials on your Achatina right there. So we don't get the prompt for it, but I can pick it up, and you'll see in a bit that you can actually pick it up and obviously mount Dino, so you can carry it that way, which is quite a useful thing to have on this creature. This is what it looks like when you pick it up. You're technically carrying it as you would a dodo, and you do get the prompt to ride a creature, and in this case it would be the Argentavis, as you can see. And that is pretty much it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it useful and informative. If you have, please don't forget to support me in the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.